Hello, my loves. Welcome back. Welcome if you're new. So, welcome, Aries. Thank you so much for being here. So, yes, I am doing zodiac signs now. So we're going to do the person on your mind, singles, money and career, general. Then we're going to do future predictions, and then we're going to do you some advice. So I will timestamp them down below individually. So yeah, as I say, it's awesome to have you here, Aries. So I've just started doing this, so I just thought it would be something different to do, you know. And then we're going to do collective readings on a Friday now. So yeah, I'm going to write the timetable up in the description box below. So you're more than welcome to join me, and I'm going to try and do this every week. And then personals, I'm going to do live personals once a week. So you're more than welcome to join me for those as well. So let's see what's going on here with the person on your mind, Aries. Let's have a look. We have here marrying for money, into you, and unfazed, and wolf in sheep's clothing. I do feel like this wolf in sheep's clothing, there's something here about their putting on a show to the people around them. I do feel like they come across quite loving, quite kind and all that, but really underneath all there is a part of them that does come across quite negatively. You know, they put on a mask. I do feel like they can be quite, I don't want to say vicious, but sharp-tongued, I would like to say. I do feel like this person is married to somebody here, the person that's on your mind. I do feel like they are marrying for money, so some of them it's just an arrangement to do with money. Here there's something here about them may even be afraid to speak out as well. There's something around that, but I do feel like they are very much into you. They do feel attracted to you, you know, they do feel like positive vibes towards you. And I do feel like with the unfazed, there's something here about acting like unbothered. This person does look bothered, but I feel like they act like they're unbothered. So let's get a little bit deeper into this for the person that's on your mind. What's going on with them? What's going on with the person that's on your mind? So we have the devil in reverse. We have the Six of Wands. And we have the Nine of Swords. Bottom of the deck, we do have here the Three of Wands. So I do feel like this person is trying to move on. I do feel like for some of them they are moving. There's something here about being anxious underneath everything, because it came on top of the unfazed card. I do feel like there's something here about them being anxious. You know, and I do feel like for some of them they do want to come back towards you here with it being the Six of Wands. There's something here about them trying to get back towards you. But I do feel like they are exploring their dark. I feel like for some of them there is a little bit of resentment here and a lack of will to come towards you. I don't feel like they want to. There's something here about I feel like at this moment in time they're releasing themselves some limiting belief systems. And I feel like maybe something around money as well, and the people that they're around. I feel like at the moment that's what they're working towards and that's what they want. I do feel like, again, they are maybe walking away from something emotionally here. And there's something to do with this anxiety that, you know, ultimately I feel like there's some people pleasing going on. I do feel like there's something here about them being quite sharp-tongued with people as well. Like, they can come across like, I feel like they come across quite nicey nice, but then there's a side of them, and we all have that shadow side. I feel like there's a shadow side to them that they're sort of exploring a little bit more now. So that was for the person that's on your mind. So we're going to move on to singles with new love. Let's have a look at that. So new love, I'm going to put on the time actually for singles is 5 minutes, I'll say, because I'm shuffling. So let's see, singles. Let's see, what do you need to know for new love for singles, please? Let's have a look. New love for singles, Aries. Let's see, Aries, single Aries. What do you need to know for new love? We have here the Page of Wands. You have the Six of Swords. Aries, for new love, we have here the Wheel of Fortune, and we have the Three of Wands. Again, this is about moving forward. I feel like you're moving forward here. I do feel like you're moving forward into a new cycle here. I do feel like you're getting inspired to move forward here, Aries. I do feel like for you, you're exploring your newfound singledom for some of you, because you have recently moved away from something here. You know, I do feel like you're going through a transition of change. So I do feel like you're leaving the past in the past, and there's a lot of emotions that come with it, and I feel like you're coming out of those emotions that were so rocky, so hard here, Aries, and you're going into calm water. But with that, you're moving that wheel of karma forward, and I feel like this is you maybe preparing for the future here, maybe looking at traveling for some of you. So yeah, I do feel like there's good things coming in for you. Let's see why the Wheel of Fortune is here. Let's get a little bit more on that. And then I'm going to get you some romance angels. So let's see, Aries, single Aries. Let's see. For love in the future. Let's see, Wheel of Fortune. Why is that here? We have the Hanged Man. We have Temperance. And we have the Sun. So I do feel like for you, you are tempering yourself out here for a new beginning. I feel like for some of you, you're looking at belief systems here. For some of you, you're looking at changing things up here. Within like how you maybe how you invest into love, that sort of thing. I feel like for some of you, you're manifesting new opportunities, maybe in money here. We are going to go into money, so we'll have a look at that next for your money and career reading. But I feel like for you, you are in this time of contemplation, so maybe staying still here. You know, you're staying still in order to like pause and surrender to what is. I feel like you're going through that stage now, which is moving that wheel forward. You know, you're looking at balancing yourself out with the card of Sagittarius here. You are taking care of your needs. I feel like you're balancing out their emotions. You're balancing out your temper, the anger, maybe that you've been feeling, the frustration. I feel like you're balancing that out now in order to get this healing. The card of Leo here. So there is lots of joy being, I feel like for some of you, you're moving into a lot of joy, a lot of happiness. The more that you do let this go, the more that you're going to move into your happiness. So let me get you some romance angels, my love, for Aries, singles Aries. Let's see. Aries, let's get you some romance angels, and then let's have a look at the money and career. So we have here romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. For some of you, I feel like you need to keep the faith. Oh, this one was with it. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Right, I do feel like for you, when you're moving into new love, you do need to be cautious about who you let in. And I feel like this is the time to really work out, you know, what you want in a relationship, what you want to invest your time in, what brings you happiness. I feel like you need to illuminate this because the moon card is underneath there. But you also have the Ace of Swords, which is about clarity of mind. So I feel like in this time of pause, surrendering, you know, sorting out your emotions, balancing things out, you really need to think about, you know, what is going to bring you joy, but also look at what is the red flags of people moving forward. So let's see. Let's get one more, and then we're moving into career and money. We have here playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit to have fun and shine through. So I feel like for you, it's enjoying the time that maybe you are single as well. You know, look into hobbies and what brings you happiness. I do feel like for you, there's something here about flirting, you know, enjoying dating a little bit more as well. And being open to dating for some of you as well. I feel like you need to have fun in that as well and see the fun in it. You know, and getting to know somebody new and getting to know new people. Enjoy it because it's not going to be there forever. So that was single. So thank you so much. Moving on to money and career for you guys. So let's have a look. I know this is fun. I like this. Let's see. Money and career for you guys. Aries. Let's see. Money and career. Let's have a look. Money and career, please. What's coming in for Aries for money? We have here the Justice card wants to pop out. Let's see, money in career, please, for Aries, money in career. We have the Six of Coins, beautiful. And we have the Empress. Bottom of the deck, you do have the Queen of Wands. So I do feel at this time there's something here to do with your job that you need to maybe balance out here. I do feel like there has been some arguments within work with the Justice card coming out. I do feel like there's a lot of things come to the surface when it comes to work, and I feel like it's not being balanced within work. And I feel like for you, it's standing up for yourself and maybe, you know, this is about you nurturing yourself, and there's something here about you being so kind, so loving and all this nice stuff, but there's also a side to you that needs to come out, because I do feel like things will turn around in money and career. For some of you, you may be looking at business ideas as well. I feel like for some of you, with this one coming out, the Star card, you need to see your potential and grow on your confidence, because I feel like for some of you, you allow people to let you treat you bad when it comes to work. And this is where I feel like for some of you, there's been some harsh words said as well. They've been quite cutting between maybe you and a team member. I'm saying team member, some of you work in a team at work. I do feel like for some of you, there's a lot of things come to the surface, and I feel like you want balance in that. You want to be seen by maybe management for some of you. You know, you want that equal give and take when it comes to work. You know, but it's like I feel like you overextend yourself, and this is where maybe sometimes you have to have the confidence to say no, because I feel like for some of you, you want to take care of your family a little bit more. You want to spend time with your family. There's something here about overwork and overextending yourself, and these people are not like, they're not, I feel like they're not taking into account you know, how you feel. So I feel like for some of you, it's standing up for yourself is going to work out in your favour here. And there's something here about starting a business for some of you, maybe studying here. I feel like for some of you, maybe you need to study independently as well. Some of you maybe want independence from work, so maybe you want to go into your own business. I feel like you need to work on that business, because I do feel like this work situation isn't really serving you any longer. It causes you a lot of anxiety, you know, a lot of tears, a lot of heartbreak. I feel like it stresses you out a lot, you know. So I feel like for you, it's really finding the right balance when it comes to work, or there's something here about a business opportunity that you maybe want to learn, maybe want to study and climb further up in that ladder. So thank you so much there, Aries, for money and career. Moving into a general reading. So let's see, general reading for Aries. Let's see what's going on for you, and then we're going to go into future prediction. So let's see, general reading for you, Aries. I just heard my ears going off a little bit, so I do feel like for some of you, you need to listen a little bit more to your surroundings. Let's see, and that might be a message for me to just listen really closely to the messages. So let's see, general for Aries, please. General for Aries. We have here the Wheel of Fortune wants to come in for you. A general for Aries. What's going on with Aries? What does Aries need to know? We have the Ten of Blades. We have the Chariot and the Judgment. I do feel like you've got a decision to make. Let's see what decision you've got to make. Something to do. All right, okay. I do feel like for some of you, you're moving into an era of you being more kind to yourself and emotionally pulling back from people, situations that don't no longer serve you. And I feel like for some of you, there's some illusions on how to do this for yourself. I feel like this is a lot of healing that's coming in at this time for you. There's something here about you want to heal maybe yourself here. There's a lot of illusions, things being brought to the surface for you to have a look at here. There's lots of secrets coming to the surface. I feel like a lot of you are moving forward from some sort of hurt from your past here. A lot of pain that you've been carrying. You're moving away from that people that maybe stabbed you in the back in the past. You know, people that just no longer serve you, that hurt you, that things that continually hurt you, people that continually hurt you. I feel like you're moving away from a lot of pain with the Chariot coming out. Because I feel like for you, you've just had enough of being in that same cycle. You know, and I feel like you've made the decision. Some of you are giving up bad habits here as well. For some of you, it may be drinking, you know, addictions and all that. But look at this opening up to the divine as well. I feel like for some of you, you're opening yourself up in mediumship. There's something here about listening. I feel like you're starting to listen to yourself, becoming more fine-tuned. Some of you, you're actually moving here with the Three of Wands, which is leading to a lot of healing. And for some of you, a new love here with the King of Wands. And some of you, it's just moving into confidence and emotional happiness. I did spot that 10 of Cups there. So I do feel like there's a lot of emotional happiness going to come your way. And this is about you taking care of yourself and healing yourself at this time. So thank you so much for that. Let's see for your future predictions, Aries. I know this sounds quite chaotic, but like to me, I'm still working on this. Let's see. Let's get you some future predictions here, my love, for Aries. Future predictions for Aries. As I say, I'm pretty new to this. You're my first one I'm doing here, Aries. So thank you so much for allowing me to read for you today. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe if you enjoyed this video. So future predictions, you do have courtship, which is beautiful to see for them singles. Future prediction for Aries, we have journey. Lovely. Travel again, and we have here wealthy man, and we have mature man. I do feel like for you here, Aries, when this comes to, I feel like for some of you, you are going to travel. With the journey card coming out, this would also be a brand new journey of self coming through, brand new healing journey. I do feel like this for some of you, a lot of you actually, is leading to going into dating. For some of you, you're going to meet somebody that is quite wealthy and is mature. I feel like this person is going to be emotionally good for you. They're going to be emotionally good for themselves. I feel like for some of you, you're moving into a lot of wealth as well when it comes to your career. Once you sort this out, I feel like you're moving into a good stage of your life here, Aries. Like you're leaving the past in the past with the coffin coming out, you know, and putting yourself first. And then, therefore, when you put yourself first, you're going to attract this main male in. Some of you are actually moving home, and you're actually going to get some wealth coming in here. I do feel like the person from the past is trying to creep in there with that false person again, and feeling like that wolf in sheep's clothing, as we had at the beginning, is coming through a little bit. So just be aware of that in case they try to make moves to come back. So let me finish off with some advice for you, my loves. I know this has been pretty quick, but, you know, thank you so much. I do appreciate you so much here, Aries. So let's see. I know this is a bit like up and down, but I'm getting used to it. So let's see. Advice for you, Aries. Let's get some advice for Aries. We have here faith, humanity and benevolence. Stay calm, trust the good in yourself and others, and see the light in the world. So let me get you this to finish off with. Thank you so much for joining me, my loves. I do really appreciate you being here. If you like this, please like, share, subscribe if you enjoyed it. Even a like does me. You don't have to comment or subscribe or anything like that. It's always a good one, isn't it? So we have here faith is the stay calm and breathe. You are a divine being of love who has done so much good in the world. You may be going through a personal transformation and feel that you're not getting anywhere, but Archangel Faith is drawing close to guide you beyond the limitations that your ego or fears has created for you. You may be trying to work out whom to trust. First, trust yourself. When you do this and recognize that you are made of love, you attract those who reflect that love and can enjoy true friendships and loving relationships. Know that good is here to stay. Absolutely. I think that's actually very fitting for your reading here, Aries. You know, it's absolutely beautiful. Allow people to turn up for you, I want to say as well. You know, allow them to come to you. So thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much, Aries. I do really love these readings. And I hope you enjoyed it. And I'll carry on with these readings if you like them. So thank you so much for joining me. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe if you enjoyed this video. And I love you so much. Have an awesome day. Love you much. Bye. Love yous. Bye.